She humiliated me in class for months, but I had a plan that shocked everyone. I was never the kind of student people noticed in school. Not the smartest, not the funniest, just someone who quietly showed up every day and stayed invisible. In my final year, our school required us to spend a weekend doing community service, and I ended up at a small neighborhood library that barely anyone visited anymore. Most students treated it like a punishment, but while I was organizing old books, I noticed a young boy sitting alone at a table, flipping pages without really reading. I asked him what he was looking for, and he said he wanted a story where someone ordinary actually mattered. I sat with him, picked a simple book, and slowly read a few pages together, explaining words when he got stuck. At first, he barely reacted, but then his eyes lit up, and he started asking questions, laughing at parts, and reading lines on his own. When his mother arrived, she looked surprised and told me he had always struggled with reading and usually avoided books completely. She thanked me quietly, and that moment stayed with me long after I left the library. I realized that day that you don't need popularity, praise, or a spotlight to make a difference. Sometimes the smallest unnoticed actions can change someone else's story and remind you that your own life has meaning too.